Hello everyone. Prelims is just 1 week away. So I thought I must share my personal experiences with you that might help you. Okay. Number one, look, we all know that surprise and unpredictability is the invariable feature of UPSC. We experience year by year. I can say that I am seeing it from my childhood. I used to see my uncle after exam coming and he's saying pattern badal gaya. Then we prepared and we gave exam, kara ke bolte the pattern badal gaya. And now I see my students for more than 20 years coming and saying, sir, pura pattern badal gaya, trend badal gaya, pura system badal gaya. And I am sure you will also say same thing on 16th June. So be mentally prepared for the surprise. Okay, that will give you mental stability, which is very crucial during the examination hours. Second thing, last ke 2-3 दिन क्या करूँ? There are a lot of advices, lot of tips. You must have thought about it. I'm just sharing my experience. Okay, it might not work. So last के 2-3 दिन में, I would suggest that pick up 2 areas of your choice and completely focus on those areas. How to choose those 2 areas? Look, that's purely based on your intuition. Nobody can guess, nobody can predict, no matter how many years experience one has. It is your intuition which prevails, which will prevail because you are into the system. And everybody is seeing, like coaching institutes and teachers are seeing the system from outside. So your energy, your vibes are more in tune with that and you have better intuition. So have faith in yourself. Okay. It might be possible that nothing comes out of that. Or it might click for you. So, I would suggest that you should rely on your intuition. Third, while attempting questions, I would suggest that hide option by your one hand and see only question as far as possible, wherever possible, and read question properly and see options one by one. Think, recall, apply your logic. Actually, what happened? That due to exam stress, time management, we see question and simultaneously we also get to see options. Our mind and eyes both move up and down. So question and options get mixed up and hence confusion arises. There are more chances of silly mistakes, blunder. So as to avoid that, एक हाथ ऑप्शन पे रखिए और एक ऑप्शन को देखते रहें और अच्छे से सोचें so that your mind could focus, only on one aspect. So I feel that would be a better judgment. Okay. Fourth thing is, look, logic, strategy, process of elimination, they have their own significance. Though they all work only when you have thoroughly prepared. Okay. Otherwise, tricks, tigadam, logic, ये सब आंसर देखने के बाद ही पता लगता है. Anyway, point is not that right now. Logic लगाना चाहिए, लेकिन over logic लगाने से sometimes we end up creating silly mistakes. Over logic मतलब, it is like that sometimes we say, अरे UPSC इतना simple question नहीं पूछेगा. You see very simple option and our logic prevails. अरे इतना simple नहीं. And we end up picking the most tough option out of that. Sometimes it backfires, right? So over logic, excessive logic, sometimes leads to silly mistakes. कुछ एक आध क्वेश्चन गलत होने के चांसेस होते हैं. Okay. Fifth point is, summers are at the peak. Everywhere heat wave is there. So please maintain your fluid balance. That is equally important. Around the year you have studied, and health is, that it equally matters. Dehydration will lead to stress level, and stress level will lead to poor judgment. So be careful about that. Okay. Next is, sixth point is that many prelims examination centers are not very good. Their arrangement and facilities might not be very apt. उनको देख के अपना मूड खराब नहीं करें. Nothing can be done of that. So why to apply our mind over that? Isn't it? Just be focused and ignore all these things. Reach center, sit in the examination hall with 1 point agenda. Have completely focus that I shall have to, do my best in this examination. All these are secondary things. It doesn't work. One should not divert our attention to all these things. Seventh point is that in first round of your question paper, you will be attempting certain questions and you will mark certain questions, certain options. I would suggest in second round or third round, don't change those your options. Usually that is right. बहुत बार ऐसा हुआ कि सर वो टिक लगाया था, बाद में सेकंड राउंड में, सेकंड थॉट में वो सारे बदले, and we changed our option.